seen it a lot of times. All of a sudden, it starts to happen. But a lot of agents give up before they get to that point. Yeah.
What would you say are the 3 biggest reasons that agents drop out of real estate in their first year?
One of the first one is just unrealistic expectations. You hear things about, flexible schedule, how much money an agent made, selling a piece of real estate. You don't see everything that goes into it. You don't see all of the background work that's done. So these expectations come from a lot of different places. You put together all of the good pieces, and that's really not what real estate is about. Real estate is work. You can make a really good living doing it. It's going to take a little bit of time.
Like, real estate is a great career. It can be really rewarding, and it can really help you build the life and the lifestyle that you want to have. But it's a lot of work. It is an independent career, and you can kind of lose track of, when you're working and when you're not.
I think that kind of feeds right into the second point, which has to do with support. If they're coming from what I'm going to call an employee type situation, and they're used to there being kind of rules as to what they need to get done, or expectations maybe is even a better way to say that. And I think if you have the right support, it can help you prevent a lot of mistakes. One, it's obviously just being available, having access to help when you need it. But I feel like it's also thinking of your business like a business.
A lot of times we can get started out and it's tough to know, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah.
There's a lot of choices to make as well, between whether it's systems that you're using or how you're managing your transactions or where to market yourself, how to get leads, all those things. And going back to my early career, as much as I enjoyed the brokerage I was at and everything, at the same time I had this sort of feeling of, man, there's all these choices to make. I kind of want somebody to also tell me hey, you can put it together like this. And yes, you still have the flexibility, but somebody guiding you along and saying, this is what works for me. This is what has worked for other people in the business. This is what has worked in our company. Motivation dropping before results start to show up.
Yeah.
And how that can be difficult, because when you get into real estate, it can take months before you have your first closing.
Agents, especially when they're new, they're putting in a lot of work trying to make connections with people. You can be putting in the time, but it takes a little bit before you see that result. To have somebody letting you know that that's normal, it's okay, and to just continue to encourage you. I've seen it so many times. People hit that first tier of, frustration, where it doesn't seem like anything is coming together yet. All of a sudden, things start to pop. When you just get started, your pipeline is empty. We don't ever want an existing agent or an experienced agent to have an empty pipeline. Those relationships start to develop and those leads start to warm up. All of a sudden, it starts to happen. But a lot of agents give up before they get to that point.
It's sales,
yeah.
And it's 100% commission, so things can go up and down, and at times you can get frustrated or feel like, hey, things aren't happening. To be able to look around and see that other people are kind of using some of the same methods and having success with it helps.
Yeah, that's awesome.